hustle, now I'm turning work to cash. I don't talk about the hustle, I just make another pass. Every dollar got a purpose, every move designed to last. Black Benz, clean Benz, pulling up with the team. Used to have a little money, now I'm living out the dream. Still hungry, still focused, still chasing bigger things. I ain't stopping at the first bag, I'm addicted to the green. Oh, woke up, checked the numbers, had to smile at the screen. Another payment came through, now I'm thinking bigger schemes. Not the type to blow a check just to show them that I'm clean. I'd rather buy another asset that'll pay me every week. Mercedes in the driveway, but my mind inside the office. I can hear the money calling, I can feel another profit. Everybody see the leather, they don't see the work behind it. They just see the finished picture, never saw me have to grind it. I was riding with a dream when the pockets wasn't right. Now the same streets looking different when I'm passing through at night. Headlights cutting through the dark, city shining in my sight. Every mile remind me why I had to sacrifice. I don't chase what they chase, I got targets of my own. Want a business that can run while I'm sitting at my home. Want the freedom to decide, never asking for a loan. Want the money, working hard while I'm building up the throne. Yeah, being sitting low, but the vision sitting high. I got numbers in my phone and opportunities on the line. If the deal ain't making sense, I don't care about the hype. I can walk away today and make another move tonight. That's the mindset that I learned when I was down to my last. Never let desperation make you move too fast. Had to think about tomorrow while they focused on the past. Now I'm building something solid that was designed to last. I like money in the bank and investments in rotation. I like multiple accounts and diversified locations. I like waking up knowing I control my situation. That's the real luxury, freedom from negotiation. Mercedes badge shining while I'm switching through the lanes. But the real thing I'm flexing is the progress that I made. Every dollar represents another lesson that I paid. Now I'm making smarter moves with every decision that I make. I don't need a spotlight, I just need another check. Need another opportunity, under business on the deck. Need the numbers moving upward, need the future looking set. Need my family feeling comfortable and free from all the stress. I remember empty pockets, I remember counting change. I remember looking at the price and feeling out of range. Now I can walk inside the store and never worry about the tag. But I'd rather put the money where it's gonna double back. Hustle made me patient, pressure made me sharp. Had to learn that every empire starts with something small. Now I'm thinking 10 years forward while I'm standing where we are. Trying to turn a single spark into $1 billion heart. I ain't worried about opinions, I ain't chasing validation. I got work inside the morning, I got plans for every station. If they ask me where I'm going, I just tell them elevation. Cause the only competition is my previous situation. Benz on the boulevard, money on the dash. Came up from the struggle, now I'm turning work to cash. I don't talk about the hustle, I just make another pass. Every dollar got a purpose, every move designed to last. Black Benz, clean Benz, pulling up with the team. Used to have a little money, now I'm living out the dream. Still hungry, still focused, still chasing bigger things. I ain't stopping at the first bag, I'm addicted to the green. AMG sound echo when I'm leaving from the lot. But the engine ain't the reason that I'm giving all I got. It's the vision in my head and every target that I plot. I don't wanna just look wealthy, I want everything I got. Want the house, want the business, want the land, want the shares. Want the freedom to wake up without financial fears. Want the people that I love, living better through the years. Want the work I put in now to keep producing when I'm gone. I don't spend every dollar just because I got a few. I learned that looking rich and being rich ain't the same move. So I keep a little humble while I'm making bigger moves. And I put the money back into the things that make it grow. New Benz, new deal, new target on the list. Every time I hit a milestone, add another to the script. I don't celebrate too long, I just tighten up the grip. Because the minute you get comfortable, somebody else gets rich.
up ahead. I don't spend it just because I cannot get the money late. Put it back into the vision, let it work while I collect. I learned money need direction, it don't grow just sitting still. Had to build a better system, had to sharpen up the skill. Now I'm making calculated moves with confidence and will. If the opportunity is solid, I'ma chase it for the deal.
Black Benz, dark tent, city shining through the glass. Every mile another chapter from the struggle in the past. I remember when a small check felt like something that would last. Now I'm thinking about investments that can turn into a stack. I don't need to tell the world what I got inside the bank. I just keep improving quietly and let the numbers rank. When you really have a vision, you don't need to chase the fame. You just build it every day until they know you by the name.
Hustle made me disciplined, I learned to play it smart. Had to separate emotions from the business at the start. Had to understand that every opportunity ain't art. Sometimes walking away is how you protect what you built. I got patience in the process, got consistency in motion. Every move I make today is another step toward ownership. With my money making money while I'm focused on creation. Want a life where I can choose instead of asking for permission.
I want a bigger check, but I want a bigger plan. Want a business with a system, want a team that understands. Want my family eating good, want them knowing that we can. Wanna turn a hustle into something that outlives the man. I don't measure well by jury sitting on my chest. I measure it by freedom and the people that I help. By the time I can't control, by the future I protect. By the fact I can say no without worrying what's next. Benz engine humming while I'm thinking about expansion. Every stoplight is a meeting with another destination. I got goals across the city, goals across the nation. I ain't looking for a shortcut, I'm building infrastructure. They can see the luxury, but they don't see the foundation. They don't see the early mornings or the constant calculation. They don't see the years I spent improving my position. Now the money moving different, cause the mindset made the difference.
Money in motion, I need more, I need more. Benz outside waiting right beside the front door. Came up with a dream, now I'm building an empire. Every time I hit a goal, I just set the bar higher. Money in motion, keep it moving, don't stop. Turn a little into plenty, watch the whole thing pop. I was down, now I'm up, but I'm hungry for the top. If the hustle got a limit, I ain't found it on the clock. Got receipt from the struggle, got lessons from the loss. Every mistake that I made came with something that it taught. Now I think before I move, I calculate the cost. Don't chase every shiny thing, I'm focused on the boss. I'm on two for stream, I'm on two for doors. Want the business generating while I'm walking through the stores. Want investments growing while I'm planning out some more. Want the money doing overtime so I don't have to. But Sadie parked outside, but a real flex is the freedom. I can wake up with a plan and know exactly how I'm gonna see it. I don't need another person telling me that I can be it. I already made a promise to myself and I believe it. Every check that I receive is another piece of the puzzle. Every problem that I solve turns into another muscle. Every level that I reach make me wanna work a little. That's the type mentality that turns a hustle into something, yeah.
Money in motion, I need more, I need more, yeah. Benz outside waiting right beside the front door, yeah. Came up with a dream, now I'm building an empire. Every time I hit a goal, I just set the bar higher. Ain't no time coming.
Paid in full, paid in full.
That's the way I wanna live.
Money moving every day.
Got a lot more left to give.
Been sliding through the city.
I can feel the engine breathe.
Came from having almost nothing, now I'm building what I need.
Get the bag, make it grow, never let the momentum stop. Put the profit back to work, watch another number pop. They can talk about the lifestyle, I be focused on the stock. I ain't chasing quick attention, I'm just building to the top.
Black Benz, black shades, city lights reflecting. Phone full of opportunities, every call connecting. I don't tell them what I'm planning, I just handle my direction. Had to turn a little hustle into serious investments. Used to count the money just to make it through the week. Now I'm counting bigger numbers while I'm thinking 10 years deep. I don't need to show the world everything I ever keep. Real wealth moves quiet, let the numbers do the speech. I got goals that ain't fitting on a vision board. I want ownership
ownership, equity, keys to every door. Want my family living better than they ever lived before. Want the money, making money while I'm walking through the store. Benz parked outside, but I'm still inside the grind. Luxury don't mean I'm finished, I got targets on my mind. Every level that I reach only makes me redefine. I don't celebrate the finish, I just move another line.
Hustle taught me patience, pressure taught me focus. Had to learn to keep my head when the whole situation broke us. Now I'm making calculated moves and everybody notices. But I remember every night when nobody even noticed. I don't chase a quick check, I chase consistent revenue. Want a business that can grow no matter what the market do. Want the freedom to decide what I really wanna pursue. Want the money working harder than the person that I knew.
Mercedes on the highway, dashboard blue and blue. I got plans inside my phone that I'm already seeing through. Every mile is another reminder of what I had to do. Every scar became a lesson, every lesson made me new.
I don't need to prove I'm winning, I got nothing left to prove. If the numbers keep increasing, then I'm making the right moves. I don't worry about opinions from somebody with no clue. I'm too busy building something they can never duplicate.
I got money on my mind, but I got discipline too. That's the difference between a dream and something you can really do. Had to stop chasing people, had to start pursuing moves. Now I'm looking at the future like there's nothing I can't do. Every dollar has a purpose, every check has a place. If I spend it, make it worth it. If I save it, make it stay. If I invest it, make it grow. If I earn it, make it play. That's the mindset that can turn a little money into wealth. I remember being broke enough to question every plan. Now I'm signing new agreements with a pen inside my hand. I don't need to call it luck when I know exactly where I stand. I put years into the process, now the process is expanding. Clean bins, fresh wheels, but the hunger never left. I still wake up every morning trying to become my best. I ain't competing with the city, I'm competing with myself. Every day another level, every level another check.
Paid in full, that's the way I wanna live.
Money moving every day,
got a lot more left to give.
being sliding through the city.
I can feel the engine breathe.
Came from having almost nothing, now I'm building what I need.
Get the bag, make it grow, never let the momentum stop. Put the profit back to work, watch another number pop. They can talk about the lifestyle, I'll be focused on the stop. I ain't chasing quick attention, I'm just building to the top.
I don't need a mansion just to prove that I got money. I need assets generating while the weather getting sunny. Need investments on investments, need the future looking lovely. Need my people at the table when the business getting hungry. I learned the hard way, money comes and money goes. So I built a better system and I gave the money roll. Some for business, some for savings, some for future goals. Now I'm watching every dollar like a coach watching the score. Benz moving through the city, black paint under the light. I can hear the engine humming while I'm planning out my life. I don't let the luxury distract me from the fight, because the car can come and go, but the mindset stays for life. I want freedom, I want options, I want time that I control. Wanna wake up every morning knowing I can chase a goal. Wanna turn a little hustle into something that can grow. Wanna leave behind a legacy instead of just a show.